Shadow the Hedgehog might be the single most racist piece of media I have seen in quite some time. I just finished replaying it, and I don't know how we let this rock. Sega, I want an apology letter on my desk yesterday. Shadow the Hedgehog's entire origin story is about a hedgehog who was black in the 1950s, whose only friend was a white girl. And that relationship was seen as such a disaster that the police and the government were willing to gun down a teenage white girl just because she had a black friend. Her only crime was loving a minority and thinking that world peace could exist. Fast forward 50 years, and in the story of this very game, there are white men in the story who still blame him for the white girl's death to this very day, when it was a white man who pulled the trigger and shot her point blank in cold-blooded murder. The first dude that Shadow meets in this story is a black man wearing gaudy jewelry, gold change, and a dashiki, and he calls himself Black Doom, which, mind you, his final form is Black Devil Doom, you know, a la the Black Devil, who also turns out to be Shadow's black father who abandoned him at an early age, while his other father, Professor Gerald, got locked up in prison. The very first level of this game has you shooting at police officers who started shooting at you when you were unarmed. And you only get good guy points if you kill everything in the game that is black. The entire game, all the quote-unquote good Sonic characters keep calling these aliens that invade black creatures, when in fact, when I've done the color grading on this, at best they are gray, purple, red, with a little blue and gold accents, but they are not black. And they keep treating Shadow the entire campaign as if, don't worry, you're one of the good blacks. I know you're not like them, buddy. When we look deeper into this, it gets weirder, because I don't know if any of you know about the cuckold culture out there, but the first boss of the game is called Black Bull. And once again, if you know anything about cuckold relationship and that culture, you know that can't be a coincidence. This game came out in 2005 and released 20 days after Rosa Parks died. I know, that sounds like a joke. You guys are shocked. Go look it up. This is not a joke. This is a fact that you can look up. Rosa Parks did not die for this. Rosa Parks died 2 weeks before this game came out. So let's not act like we're super far removed from the civil rights movement and people not having civil rights here in the United States at that time. Oh, and you want to know how the game ends? Shadow saves the day, but all the white people and the president himself give all the credit to the white professor, Professor Gerald. Crazy.